ladies, because you know, it's not a miracle around here how Chef Pete cooks. It's really easy. And today I'm making a chicken stir fry and I'm using chicken thighs. So I'm gonna start by defatting these thighs out here and pulling some of the grizzle off so we don't have a problem eating this when the time comes. And we'll just pull it right like this and we get the meat off. And this is grizzle here, so I'm gonna pull this skin part of grizzle and just cut it like this, and it's coming all off. So here it is right here in my hand. There we go. And then what I wanna do is take this and I wanna just cut it into some nice pieces so that I can give it the stir fry here, and we're gonna give it a stir fry, okay? All right, so let's get this going, just like
Those
this.
are kind of fat little thighs, aren't they?
Yeah, this was a big little chicken chick here we got going. And what we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna take my knife, get to the bottom where the skin is, and just go, crisscrossing it till the skin is here. Just like that, okay? And that will take your skin off. Just like that, the skin comes off and we have it over here, okay? And then I'm gonna cut through the thigh meat and just get it so we have some nice pieces of thigh meat here. There we go, okay? Let's get it over here on the plate so it's out of our way. And let's go to this piece of thigh meat, okay? And there he comes off. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut in the middle to the skin, pull with my fingers and just go across like this, giving us a saw action with the knife so that way we have our skin off from our meat. And the same thing on this side, just pull, hold it with your fingers, and there it comes off. So there's your skin, okay? So this way you don't have to have, you have nice, beautiful thigh meat over here.
Ooh, yeah.
And we're going to cook that and put it in our stir fry today, okay? And that looks nice. Maybe I'll cut this piece in half. Okay, we're looking good. This one can get cut in half. And there we go, okay? All right, so let's move this out of the way and continue on in our preparation. We have our chicken meat ready to go. So now what we're going to do is rinse my hands because we don't want to cross-contaminate ourselves here between the veggies and the meat, right? So we want our meat separate. Okay, so now I have another clean board here, and what I'm going to do is take my knife here that I was using. I'm going to wash it real quick while Anthony is showing you all our assortment of veggies we have today. You know, we have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but it's all going to be tasty.
Those mushrooms look delicious.
Baby Bella mushrooms are very good to have. If you can get them, get the big mushrooms. So what I'm going to do is start with our onions. So today I've got 2 onions, and I'm just going to slice them like this. Slice them, slice them, slice them, slice. Okay? And we're going to put the onions over here with our celery. Okay, that's cabbage. We're going to put some cabbage in this. And let's get onions. So remember, a stir fry, you can use whatever veggies you like, but you've got to remember to cook them in the order of the veggies, okay? In other words, the ones that take longer to cook, you start first, and the ones that take shorter to cook go at the end, like cabbage, like the squash.
So you do have celery in there too.
Yes, I have some celery I started with, guys. I cut that a few minutes ago. And we're going to get this in just like this. Okay, so preparation, you have to do preparation before you do you can do it while you're cooking live. However, it's easier to have everything, whoops, he almost fell. It's easier to have everything ready to go when you get started. So that's always a good rule of thumb.
So then you can do your bing bang bong.
Then you can do your bing bang bong, your bing bang bong. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here and cut our carrot.
The bing bang boom.
So we get all of the stuff that's about the same. Celery, onions, carrot together. And we're gonna start out with those 3 when we go cooking in the next videotape. But I wanted to show you how easy it is. Make sure you have a good sharp knife. Your knife must be sharp, okay? because if it's not sharp, you won't be able to cut through everything. And watch your fingies, okay? Don't cut your fingers, all right? So here we go, we got that. All right, now I'm going to go to the next step, which is to cut our peppers. I've got some beautiful colored peppers, look here. Beautiful, right? But what I'm going to do is make strips out of them. So we're going to come this way with our knife. I changed knives so that this way we have like julienne strips, okay? And we're going to throw them in because we're going to put them in first today. And decide, while you're cutting and you're standing in your kitchen and you're cutting, decide, are you going to use Japanese noodles today or are you going to use rice? I've decided to use rice, so I'm going to... Over here, I've got some water, 2 cups, and I'm going to put a cup of basmati rice in there.
Well, we do like basmati.
We like basmati, but you guys can use jasmine. You could use whatever you like, right? Okay, so we're going to get... Now, we're heavy on the vegetables. In your house, you can go heavy or light, whatever you like to do. I like... You notice how I'm just cutting these up, and... I like to give us a good vegetable selection, and if you have any of this left over, it does really well in the refrigerator. All you need to do is make fresh rice or fresh noodles to put it over, reheat it, and you've got it made, okay? And these are beautiful little sweet peppers we have here today, and we're just going to go right over there.
It's all these little things that take all the time.
This is what we call preparatory work, everybody, and not everybody likes to do this, okay? You can buy these all cut up already at the store. However, it is cheaper if you do it yourself, okay? And depending on how many people you're going to serve, you can...
Also, they spray it with something, too, to keep it longer, maybe.
I don't know how they package, but they do package things. So there, I've got all of that in this bowl, ready.
Well, that's a lot of vegetables.
Ready to go. And they're going to cook down, everybody. You need to remember they're going to cook down the vegetables. Now I'm going to take this zucchini and I'm going to bring it down like this, just cut him in half. And I think what we'll do is change knives and just go like this, and go like this. And then I think what I'll do is just, maybe I'll just cut them so they're maybe like this. I think that's good. Because zucchini doesn't take long to steam on top of everything that you're doing. So we'll hold these for the last when I put in the cabbage, okay? And we just cut them into planks, turn them on their side and cut them again. There you go. There you go, real easy. This is on an angle. All right, so we'll hold this over here on our board, right? Okay, there we go. Now, I've got some cabbage here. Now, what I'm going to do with the cabbage is I'm going to saw cut it so that it will steam on top. See how it's like this? You can cut it this way. Use a serrated knife. Cut it so it gets in there so you'll have beautiful veggies with lots of fiber. Beautiful. Look at this. It just cuts beautifully with this serrated knife. So you can use any kind of knife you like. I use serrated. I use my serrated knife for a lot of things, not just cutting bread. Okay, so this can stay on the board, and we have this, and we have that, and we have our mushrooms we're going to throw in there. And what are we going to start with, everybody? Remember, we're going to start by browning our chicken thighs today, okay? So we'll set our chicken thighs there, and when we come back, in our first short video, we will take you through the cooking process of making an easy stir fry, because we prepped everything already, so now all we got to do is cook him up, okay? All right, so this is Peter Carpizzo's remembering to tell you, it really is no miracle, because what happens is this. We prep the food first, then we get our pot, and we cook. Okay, so this is Peter Carpizzo's. I hope you enjoyed my little rendition song. I'm not as good as I used to be at it, but I'm pretty good still. All right, so this is Peter Carpizzo's. We'll see you on the shorts on how to put together and cook this beautiful stir fry with chicken thigh meat today. Pete out!